Hi everyone, welcome to 2022 again, and what a start. So there's a lot of unpredictability out there. It seems very chaotic, and I can understand why a lot of people are anxious and quite fearful. So for me, this place always represents that kind of haven, that safe place, and I want to try and make it even safer and more progressive when everything else seems to be crumbling around us to some extent, without being overly dramatic. So we can't control a lot of the matters that are happening at the moment because it's at a government level or a state level, but we can control what happens here. And I wanted to create two more options for how you can keep progressing on your plans regardless of what's happening out there. Okay, I'm not saying the word because we hear it enough. So those two options, both of which I've done much of, some of you have done quite a bit of. So the first option is that you may be in quarantine or isolation for all the obvious reasons, and that you might feel that your plan is then compromised because, oh, here we go again. You're at home, otherwise you might be feeling fine. Depending on your classification, it might be close contact, you may have COVID yourself. Goodness knows what those classifications are going to change to. But regardless of that, you have to be at home for an extended period of time. So you might go, well, it's all too hard. I'll just see it through and do nothing. Maybe I can go for a walk, maybe you can't. But yeah, or maybe you really want to progress with your plan. Well, you can. You absolutely can with almost zero friction. Now, the way we can do that is to implement, again, two formats which I have here and have used really successfully in 2020 and 2021. One of which is BarFit, the other one is CrossCore. Now, those two formats allow weight training, and not a fluffy kind of weight training, I mean serious weight training. One is more barbell-centric, a bit cross-core-ish, not cross-core-ish, a bit CrossFit-ish, and the other one is suspension bodyweight training. So, depending on your home, one might suit your home more than the other. But to be honest, both of those systems will suit pretty much any home. You could use them in your living room because we have. You could use them in a spare room because we've already done that. You can use them on the patio. Tick, done that as well. Garage, tick, we've done that as well. You could do it in your backyard. You could do it anywhere. So if it's a beautiful day, if it's a sunny day, a warm day, you could do your training outdoors. Doesn't matter. If it's crap, you can go indoors and do it. So those two systems, CrossCore and BarFit, are well established. We've done a lot of it. Many of you are very familiar with one or the other, or both. So it's not like reinventing the wheel with these formats because we've got good experience with them already over a 2-year period. So I wanted to mention that now because we've normally used these systems in the past when there's been a total lockdown. But now I can do them more case by case, more surgically. And that if you, for example, are caught in the middle of this and have to isolate, I can get a system to you. But the gym itself is still operating. Okay? Not a problem. So we've got the capacity here to deliver some of those items to you. Or you get a friend of the family or whatever to pick it up. Done. All you need at your end is a phone, a laptop, a tablet, whatever you have. On that, we just install Zoom platform if you don't already have it already. Okay? I can even supply you with a phone holder. You might have seen them in the gym. I've got tons of them here. I get that to you as well, and that clamps to anything. Okay? Really easily, it's very quickly adjustable, and that gives you a bit of a solid platform. And you just place that wherever you are in your space, and I can see and hear what you're doing. It works really well. So again, many of you have experienced BarFit, both in 2020 or 2021, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's basically what we can deliver right now, today. Okay? The second format is a bit of a role reversal in that I might have to isolate or be in quarantine at home. I'll coach back to the gym. So that might sound a bit weird, but it's completely not because I've been doing it over 10 years. Just not to this gym, not to my own gym. I've been coaching to people all around the planet, to their gyms or to their homes. So it makes zero difference. So what you would do is you would come in with your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever you want to bring. Close, lock the door. You're in here. This is your place. This is your zone. You're safe. You're by yourself. Okay? You would mount your phone, tablet, whatever, on this podium. My phone's right there. You could put your phone in that place, right there. And the great thing about modern phones, of course, is the cameras are damn good, the video systems are fantastic, the audio's good, the mic's good. And because we've got a small area, there's very little sort of static noise or anything like that. There's a bit of road noise, but not much. It's very easy for you to hear me to hear you. In fact, it's easier than probably most times at people's homes where there's quite a bit of background noise. Plus also here the lighting is great. So we've got a really terrific environment to actually coach to as well as from. So those two options I've got allow everyone to continue on their plan, including my own, without interruption. And we can do it case by case. We can do them in a rolling format. So for people who have got a quarantine, when they finish, we get the equipment back. It's all, of course, sanitised completely, and that is reincorporated back. Then somebody else might find, oh shit, I have to isolate. We get that system to you. Or, God damn it, I have to isolate. I'm back home, coaching back to here. So those two options can be instituted immediately, case by case. So if you feel that that is something that could work for you, terrific. At the moment, we've got 2 people who are sort of affected by this. So if it's 2 already and it's only the beginning of the year, I can't imagine this is going to get better. Right? So, now, of course, the gym is still operating as per normal. That won't be affected, but we have the capacity to deliver remote and back again. So I think it's pretty cool. Because we've got a small space, it's my space that I can control. I can institute these things really quickly and very aggressively and with very low friction. So I hope that gives you some real optimism for what you can do with your plans this year, regardless of what happens in the environment, what happens with TASGov, etc. We can control this. This is ours. We can do what the hell we like. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'll keep you guys moving forward on your plan, kicking and screaming maybe. So give me feedback on that. Let me know what you think. I can talk to you individually about how this works. If you're not sure what the hell I'm talking about, of course, fire away. Many of you will know exactly how to progress with this. All right. Talk to you again soon. Bye.